This is Miss Brown Butterfly 1. I came to just talk about some moisturizers that have SPF in it. As brown girls, we know that we need to, well, we should know that we should protect our skin from the sun because we can get sunburn. We don't burn as easily because of the melanin in our skin. But if you are a person that has acne-prone skin, then you should be protecting your face with some type of SPF, whether it's 15, 30, 40, whatever. We should be protecting our skin. And I'm a person that has acne-prone skin. I was diagnosed with adult acne after my third child, who's 18 years old. Sometimes my face goes crazy, but I have worked very, very hard at maintaining my skin, making sure it's clean, and I do wear makeup, as you see, and I try to make sure I clean it, exfoliate, tone it, and all that good stuff. Because when you hit 40, I mean, I had my last son, he's 18, in my 30s, and my face just went crazy. And as it was healing, and back then I wasn't using sunscreen or anything, but my face just went crazy after him, and I was going to the dermatologist, and I had pimples, and he was squeezing, you know, whatever they call some kind of surgical, whatever. But I was having him to pop those because they always tell you don't squeeze them. And as a brown skin woman, if you squeeze them, you know what happens. That spot turns black. So, but anyway, the reason for my video is not really to talk about acne, but if you are suffering from acne and you notice that if you pop pimples, we all are guilty of popping pimples. I am guilty. But if you pop, you know what happens after you pop that pimple. It turns black, dark. That hyperpigmentation, it shows up. So, excuse me, with that hyperpigmentation showing up, you notice that it's supposed to get lighter if you leave it alone. But if you don't protect your face from the skin and you already have that hyperpigmentation, that's like an open wound or something. So if you don't protect it, it tends to get darker and darker and darker. And I'm telling you this because I am a witness of that it gets darker, because I noticed on my face that I'm like, gosh, why is this getting darker? So I did ask my dermatologist, and she told me, you know, you should be putting on sunscreen so those hyperpigmentation spots don't get darker. So I noticed that once I started using the sunscreen or moisturizer that had sunscreen in it, I noticed that the pimples were, not the pimples, but the spot where the pimple was, it had started to lighten up gradually as I used the SPF, whatever. So that's why I'm coming to share with you guys. If you're not using SPF and you have acne-prone skin, go out and get you some. And I have a few examples, and I didn't bother digging in my empties bag because I still have to do an empties video. And I have tons of moisturizers that always have SPF in it. Whether it's 15, whether it's 30, whether it's 45, whatever, the more, the merrier, the better. So I came to give you guys just some examples of moisturizers that have the sunscreen. The first one I have is Garnier SkinActive, and this is a daily moisturizer. You can use it at night. They just say daily because it's not as thick. I mean, it's not as thin. It's thicker than the nighttime. But it's the brightening and smoothing daily moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see this. And it has SPF of 15 in it. And that's kind of low, but I still use it, so it's okay. And then the next one I have is Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer with acne-prone skin. And it has the SPF of 30. And then I have another one is by L'Oreal, and it's an active daily moisturizer, and it's daily, it has SPF 15. So guys, go out and get you some moisturizer that has sunblock in it, because it'll do your skin all the good. This is Miss Brown Butterfly. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Bye-bye.